Mic check. Are we live?
We are live.
Yep.
Happy Sunday, everybody. We've got some more people trying to come in and join us in the festivities. I'm about to go to Japan, so I'm getting ready. But we got the whole crew in the house today, so stand by, like, subscribe, share. So sit back and
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Yo, Highway 54. My name is DJ Kid Mingo. We got Coach Anthony from About the Wallet, Carla,
What up?
and D3 live from the Hillard Manor. Hey, today we're diving into some crazy news stories that will have you laughing, scratching your head, and maybe might learn something. We've got everything from a high school student pepper spraying rampage to a teenage shed-based candy empire and a power couple's $1 million debt disaster. So grab a snack, grab a drink. We are about to get this drink on, and we're supposed to be with from a couple guests. No.
I don't know. Maybe we can figure it out.
Well, as you know, me and Awie's birthday last month, and we've been I've been missing an action for two weekends in a row. We had a couple of events here and there, but we're gonna do a drink review: the buttery nipple and the blowjob. And today is the day. Tonight's the night. We are gonna give away $100 to one of our giveaways. So stand by for that. All right, the review we're about to do. Here's a recipe on the board right there.
The buttery nipple.
The buttery nipple and the blowjob. I'm going to tell you right now, I've never had a blowjob. Well, I had a blowjob, not a blowjob shot. Let me choose my words wisely. Buttery nipple, I've had that a couple times. All right. So there you go. Let's try the buttery nipple. There's a recipe on the screen there. Butterscotch liqueur, Irish cream liqueur, and top it with a whipped cream. Let's do that. So, what was it? Butterscotch. So, you do 1 ounce of a buttery scotch.
Irish cream.
I'm gonna measure it out because I want to make sure I get the right.
Irish cream.
Oh, a little too much.
Irish cream, butterscotch liqueur.
Yeah, I think that 1 ounce. I'm sorry, half an ounce. Probably half an ounce. There you go. And then the Irish cream, half an ounce. There you go.
Irish cream.
Half an ounce. Yeah, do a half an ounce.
For the sake of time, you and I can also have the pre-made buttery nipple.
That's pre-made. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like they're making them too. So
Like here on TV.
All right.
I like that.
And we got the whipped cream on top.
yeah, she's doing the blowjob. I got the buttery nipples. I'm a band law violation.
It don't count if you don't look in the eyes.
Yeah, whatever. You're like, what you looking at?
All right. I got my buttery nipple. It's been a while since I had this.
Buttery nipple.
I'm excited. I got like a few hours. I'm leaving on Alaskan Airlines, and then to Seattle or Washington, and then to Japan on Japan Airlines. So
Nice.
be visiting my honey boo boo back in Tokyo.
How long was your flight altogether?
I think altogether will be 14 hours, but I think straight would be like 12 hours. Yeah,
They're like
pretty cheap. Yeah, under $1,000
They're like 12 hours ahead of
round trip. Yep. Back to the land of the rising sun. Watch my Instagram. I will be posting my adventures there. I'll be there just 2 weeks. I'll go into Universal and watch. Go to Mario Land, the first Mario Land
Nice.
open. Yeah. So check it out. Welcome everybody. As everybody's slowly coming on in. What's up, Carl?
What's up,
Welcome,
Carl?
welcome. Are we ready for the buttery nipple?
Go ahead, do the
Yeah,
buddy.
I think we're ready.
All right. Come pie.
And look,
Bye-bye.
it's 20% alcohol too.
Woo!
Penny dropper.
Panty dropper. Wow. Actually, that's pretty good. I feel like it's Kahlua with whipped cream, pretty much.
Pretty much.
All right, that was pretty good. I liked it. I could do that. All right, next recipe we got is the blowjob. Tell you what, a couple hours I'm gonna make some babies, so I'm real good.
See, what was supposed to happen, is there was supposed to be other ladies on, but they couldn't make it. They were going to make it a couple of weeks ago when we were originally supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm doing this blowjob by myself, but because other ladies not on, I'm not going to put my hands behind my back and use my mouth because I'll feel like a slut. And I'm only a slut.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my hands. I'm that kind of guy. So
They should have one. They should have one named hand job.
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is the.
All right, a quarter. Half an ounce of your favorite Dusserano or Amaretto. I'm just gonna go by eye here, and then you got the coffee liqueur. There you go, a little bit different. Mine, I got the cold brew. So half an ounce of that.
Without the whipped cream.
Mm-mm.
You know what? You are such a douche. Douche.
All right, and then you're gonna have the Irish cream right on top.
Well, I should have layered it, but it would have taken longer.
Okay. And then you got another whipped cream.
Mm. Florida's like
Kind of look like a little bit. How do they separate it? Because mine's not separating. Just
I know how to
mixing it.
separate it. When you separate it, you have to use a spoon. to
Got
do
it.
Slowly.
And it has to be like the sweet stuff has to be on the bottom.
Got
and
it.
then the one with the most alcohol is on top.
So it's the amaretto on the bottom, I guess.
Probably,
No.
probably
Probably
heavier.
whatever's heavy or whatever has the most alcohol is normally on top.
Okay. Well,
We're gonna just have another buttery nipple.
it looked like a buttery nipple to me. But
What are you drinking, Anthony?
Who doesn't have
Orange
two
juice?
nipples?
What?
All right, are we ready? Are we ready for the blowjob? I'm gonna use my hands. I don't know. I'm gonna do that.
I just need to eat.
Okay.
You ready?
Yikes.
All right, come by, everybody.
Bye.
From by.
It's the amaretto. I feel that's pretty good.
Now you
It's
got
pretty much like the remember a Dr. Pepper shot.
Yeah, the Dr. Pepper shots. Yeah, that was good.
That was good. We got to get Coach Anthony on that Dr. Pepper shot.
Yeah, the flaming Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I want to do that again. That was fun. And plus,
Yeah, we gotta bring that back.
we'll have nothing else to do with our 151 proof.
All right. Well, that's the recipe, everybody. The buttery nipple and the blowjob. It's pretty much almost the same. With the blowjob, you got the amaretto, so you feel that the Dusserano or that Dr. Pepper, kind of feel liqueur in your mouth. So not bad. I like it.
I got some white around my mouth.
Yeah. Cool. Good drink. 10 out of 10. I like it.
I like
I'd
it.
order that.
So far, what do y'all think was the best drink we've had since we've been doing the drinks?
Adios, motherfucker.
Adios, motherfucker.
So you think that's the best tasting, or did it have the best effects?
It was to me. It was the best effect.
Where's the one that had Carla like climbing up the steps?
It was adios. Was it adios, motherfucker?
When
No,
I
it was
stopped,
before then.
it was
It was
before.
something else before.
They had me climb. You got to bring up old shit, right, Anthony?
Yeah, so far, I mean, the Habu is good.
Same.
The Christmas Hawaiian Christmas one was good, but I think adios, like overall.
It might have been. Yeah,
But it could have been the Dr. Pepper shot. That was
Yeah.
pretty strong because you got the one. You
Pepper
got
shot.
that 151. Yeah, you put that 151 in that sucker. That's like Everclear.
that might have been it.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what had me climbing up the steps that night. It was the night that Auntie Gina was on, wasn't it?
I think so. I think
It
so.
might have been.
I think because I was smoking and drinking.
Oh, okay.
I was like, baby, the pin numbers are. I'm gonna die.
All right, so yeah, good drinks, good all around buttery scotch with the coffee liqueur, the amaretto. So I really like that pretty much. Thank you guys. Happy birthday to myself, to everybody in April. I know it's May now. We wish you luck, brother, because I know he has a concert or something going on in Dallas or Austin.
It was,
Or is it Houston.
Houston,
All right.
somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere out there. Yeah. So we're blessed to have him with us. All right. Let's go to our hot topic of the day. Stand by. In a wild turn of events going viral right now on TikTok and Instagram and pretty soon all over the social medias, other news is a Tennessee high school student unleashed a pepper spray frenzy after their beloved phone got confiscated, which happens all the time. Chaos ensued, leaving everyone pondering on school's delicate dance of discipline and safety. Our students' reaction was the students' reaction a tad extra? People are asking. Shed light on teachers' enormous task when trying to rein on unruly behavior. This incident has gone viral, prompting a flurry of discussions about technology in schools and the dire need for a foolproof strategy to tackle mischief makers. So this happened in Tennessee. In Tennessee, a high school student again was accused of cheating using her phone to Google answers for a task or a test. Of course, like it happens all the time. Teacher confiscates the, for me, it was Game Boy. I don't know, back in the day, a Game Boy or I don't know. When you call it those football,
Oh
do
yeah,
the
the
football
triangles.
paper. Yeah.
Things where the girls had to do this.
Exactly.
Fortune
Thing gets
tellers.
confiscated. Yeah, there's rules. So I'm gonna play the video.
What's that?
The fortune tellers.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fortune
yeah.
tellers. Oh yeah. Fortune teller. 1, 2, 3. Pick a number. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8,
Or
9.
who
All
you
right.
gonna marry or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, here's a video. You tell me. And this is actually a longer video than you see the videos out there now, so you can see the kind of the whole effect there. Stand by. Oh, give me 1 second.
Is that the teacher with her ass out?
No, it's not a teacher with that. So
Okay. That was one teacher. She had them cakes out. Then
She
she,
was,
you saw that one, did you, Anthony?
she was a substitute teacher. I'm
Mhm.
sure they ain't call her back.
No, she
I'm
wasn't.
sorry.
WTF, these children are going crazy over their cell phones. Teacher in Antioch. TN got pepper sprayed twice.
Damn.
Yeah,
the phone is crazy.
I'm a bar.
Look at this nigga. Watch out, man. I'm going in. Watch out.
Somebody tackled her from behind and dropped her, they'd be looking like the bad guy.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've been pretty fortunate going to military schools and a couple overseas schools in Guam. And I don't know if this happens a lot in these types of schools. I'm reading through the article, and he actually had a student punch him in the face a couple months ago for this kind of same offense, where he's confiscating. He's taking away phones because of obviously cheating or whatever, or no phone in the room rules.
Right.
But
So here's the question:
so the person that was recording it obviously had their phone. So it's like, are you treating everybody fair? And then also, what is the school policy about it? What does the teacher handbook say?
Mhm.
It's a lot of things that aren't being discussed. And also, it seems like kids only push over teachers that they know they can get over with.
Yes.
I've been to several schools and saw it multiple times. So
Yeah, I was a substitute teacher for a while.
Yeah, I did that once in Louisiana too. But I can't deal. Me personally, I can't deal with teenagers because
Yeah,
I think they know everything. I'll be ready to yoke one of them. So I was dealing specifically with first and second graders because they're
Yeah,
more.
I'm a teacher right now, and these are all 18 and above. I mean, they're straight coming out of high school, and like you said, right, Coach Anthony is like they will push over the teacher that they can probably get away with, and one day, we you got to realize, students, whether you're an adult, teenager, the teacher or the instructor has a job. They've got rules. They've got bosses, and a lot 90% of the time it's not personal.
Right.
We're enforcing rules, we're guidelines. Well, not too much. I don't know. I've never experienced that. I don't know what I would do if I was a student or if I was a parent. What's going on?
Mhm.
But I think the education board, the education, depending on the city and state, they tie these teachers' hands back.
Yeah, that's what gets me too. Is a lot of times these parents just send these kids to the school to actually raise them.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
but at the same time, it goes back to what Coach Anthony was saying. I mean, what if there's other teachers that really weren't enforcing it? So then there's
Right.
no consistency. So now he's stuck. He's out on the island by himself. And they're not going to admit that they just let kids in there with their phone. But at the same time, what if there's an emergency, something goes on, and they have an active shooter, and the kids don't have their phone to let anybody know what's going on. So there's a fine line between all of that. What I mean, I
Pause.
understand what you
Floyd,
can
you
do.
liking that whipped cream a little too much, but go ahead.
I'm liking the shot. I'm already buzzing right now.
He over there trying to sneak while he's talking. I'm just
I'm
gonna
like,
sneak some whipped cream. Go ahead.
I'm pre-gaming right now, honey. I'm gonna put some whipped cream somewhere.
Uh-uh. Watch out, Rose.
And you got to put on
Oh,
one
shit.
Timberland boot and grab a ceiling fan blade to make it happen.
Hell yeah.
So
Said, I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh, hey, bars. Bars. I don't know what note that was, but
Make it
All right,
big.
back to the topic. So
wait, me and Floyd
No.
were always the worst singers when it came to karaoke. So I mean,
yeah. I may not sing. I'm Simon. I can't sing, but I can tell if you can sing in a few, like 2, 3
Yeah.
words, 4 words. I can tell. No, you ain't.
Tell something
I
ain't
ain't
right.
fucking-
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Like,
going back to this, a Tennessee student. So I don't know, Anthony. You're probably the last person that actually went to a school, public school. Are they that bad? Are
I mean, he went to Baltimore. I don't count. They've been bad since they were
no, like I taught in city schools and I taught in the county as well.
yeah.
So to see the difference between the two,
Mm.
I had to say that it really is the individual. You can't really blame city versus county or so forth. It's really the individual.
Yeah.
And again, you don't know what's going on with that child's life in the background. Also, like what caused her to bring a mace this time versus any other day. Like I'm with D3 about having the kids around in the 3rd grade because I did 1st, 3rd, 7th, and 8th grades, and having that information and coming across it, like the 8th graders, had a cool class. I mean, it was everybody paid attention, everybody did their thing. It was just when they started going to tensions flared up when people get treated differently.
Yeah.
Because one kid just recently had beat up another kid, blood all over the hallway and everything like that, and they allowed him to come back to school as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to, if anything, it was should have been transferred. But the kid that he beat up was also inside my class as well. So
Mm.
had to separate them two immediately when he came in. I'm like, yo, why is he here? And they couldn't do anything from the principal standpoint because they followed all the rules and followed CPS and everything like that.
Yeah.
And also the parent of the child that was beat up did not file any charges against the child that was the aggravator. You got to follow the rules and the wishes of the family. But it's tough. I mean, this is just one day, like that you saw actually one moment. So imagine what you have to do for the rest of the day. All the other kids
Yeah.
are going to respect them. And now you got a ruly child in one classroom. And do you fail them, send them home? They can't teach from home because more than likely everybody's getting fired right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's a whole
Or quitting, fired and quitting. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's a no for me.
it's a miss.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
I know you're out there with the new kids, and
But like I'm going to blame. It's not just one. You can't point one finger to like one person or one generation, or it's a combination of everything. Because like these teachers are of our age, our generation, millennials and Gen X, and earlier Gen Z. But
these are crack babies, though. Right?
yeah, I mean,
These are crack babies.
our
You gotta say that.
I'm not lying.
our parents and the teachers that raised us were boomers.
Yep.
And I don't believe I was like hard nosed or indoctrinated to do something that I didn't want to do. And there was tough, strict rules that we were supposed to follow, and everybody understood that.
I'm
I
dead.
don't. What happened?
I'm dead. Go ahead. Eat your food, Anthony Schmidt.
Is Anthony eating right now?
corn or what was that?
Crack babies.
What you got to
Well, bless you. So, teachers out there, I'm an educator in the trade school. I feel you. I don't know. I can't do it. You would have to pay me a lot of money. The money would have to like equalize to what I'm doing and putting out emotionally every day. 5 days a week for more than half the year.
Kim Mango, I'm not to cut you off. I'm just gonna be real with this. The way I see it is the parenting that we had before. They actually scared us, and I think that's what
Wait.
CPS and the Board of Education, all those people are actually missing. My parents scared the bejesus out of me. My mom told me to keep still, the heat'll go around you. If somebody say something that crazy, trust me, she will beat the brakes off of you.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you can't sit back and just try to be your kid's friend. It don't work like that. These kids need to be scared of you to a certain extent, because
They're
sometimes
crack babies and they're meth babies.
Okay, I'll crack that ass.
Or
At the same
fentanyl babies now.
But at the same time,
Ooh,
them
Fenty.
being a little bit scared of you, actually, they're like, hey, don't he ain't the one to play with. I mean, matter of fact, fun fact, I worked at a group home, and these kids were from age 5 to 12 in Arizona. And the first day, this little boy came in, his mom, I don't know what the hell was going on with them. He was a little Mexican kid. And his mom named him Mick Jagger. It was crazy.
See, it's shit like that. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
It's stuff
so-
like that.
So I met that crazy with my own crazy. He's like, and he had a little snagger to himself. He was 5 years old. He's like, hi, what's your name? I said, Uppercut. He said, huh? I'm like, yeah, because if you do something you ain't supposed to do, I'm gonna punch you. And he's like, oh, yeah.
You wouldn't go ahead
I
and
was
lie.
joking because that dude was just as cute as he wanted to be. He was in a bad
Yeah.
spot because of his parents, and then he was in a group home because of his parents, not because of something he did wrong.
Yeah.
But he didn't know what I was going to say or what I was going to do. So he kind of had that little fear about me. So I would actually surprise him with my kindness. And then he actually started trusting me more with things that was going on in his life and certain things that was going on between him and his siblings. So they might understand fear a little bit more, because sometimes love begets fear. So the way I see it is, if they fear you a little bit, they'll act right to a certain extent, but you still have to make sure that they're not pressing that envelope to where you just wean off your intimidation.
Yeah. I mean, she was so super casual. She's like, fuck it. I want to fucking pepper spray this teacher. Can I have my phone back?
Why does she have pepper spray?
Can I have my phone back?
That's what I was getting at. It's like, what
I need my phone
happened in
back.
the past? Like, what is happening in that school where she actually feels threatened that she's going to need her pepper spray? And
Or
that's
feel
what I was
or have the bravado to like, fuck it. I want to pepper spray this adult.
well, from an adult that took something from you, but didn't
Well,
take
that's
it from the other students. I mean, for everybody else,
Mm.
because how can I say, we acted bad when people try to invoke rules that weren't there from the beginning. And that's one of the things that I did when I was teaching. I was like, establish all the rules and everybody abides by them, even myself. It was like, the 3-strike rule. What's the punishment? I'll let everybody vote on it. Hey, what's the punishment if you do this? Okay, what's the next rule? What's the punishment for that? Like, what is a fair punishment across the board? So everybody knew the rules. The rules were up on the board. Or like they had that big sheet of paper, that construction paper, and just put it up on a wall somewhere. Like,
yeah.
I didn't have a problem when I was substituting. I substituted at Anchorage, Alaska, and I didn't have a problem substituting. I think because I was a bad kid, and because I was a bad kid, I knew the bad kids, like, well, the kids that try to be bad, and I would just let them know that, hey, shit, you could do that I didn't do.
Yeah,
And I'm very clever when I was younger. So, I mean, with that being said, I can't remember having like big issues with, I think it was like I remember a couple of teachers saying one time, I want to send you to Miss Carlett. I mean, at the time, Miss Cotman. I'm gonna send you to Miss Cotman. They didn't want that. So it was always a threat. I'm gonna send you to Miss Cotman. It wasn't like I was beating up the kids or whatever. It's just that I had like that mean mug, I guess. I don't know.
Bully.
I'm not a bully. I just wasn't, for it. Like
I think even in my position, like I tell people, like, look, I'm doing my job. Don't take it personal. I'm gonna be strict with you like everybody else. Like, you cannot not show up to class and think I'm gonna count your hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm not saying that you don't count as a teacher, but these are like grown people. They're not really high school, so it's kind of different. And they're also paying money out.
And they smelly too. Kids are smelly and shit. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, hygiene ain't exactly their strong point.
Yeah,
No.
see that right there. I feel like you should. That's a part of a participation grade. You should be able to like document something. Yeah, that's 5 points, especially if you come in a couple times.
Whew.
I'll be like, you know what, you need to go ahead and go and
I know.
spray some
Yeah.
poopery or something under
But
your
You'd be
but
like, "Whoo, boy, you smell like kick.
yeah,
You smell like kickball. You smell like outside. You smell like
but my thing is with that is the fact that they're already in
at
that
the ball. I don't know. What you
they're
play. I
already in
don't know.
that awkward stage to where they don't know what their body is doing. So they're trying to figure
Mm.
things out. So I mean, I try to me personally, I try to come at them like, hey man, yo, check this out. I got these thing called dude wipes. Check these out. These is off the chain.
Mm.
we can freshen up.
Yeah, whenever you don't feel like you got a time for a shower or something, man, pop that and do the cross. Plow, plow.
Yeah.
You
I'd
know,
be like,
knock that
after
out.
lunch, all right, guys, we're gonna everybody wash their face, wash their hands. I don't know what you gotta do.
That's so Japanese of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
wash your face,
that's
wash your hands. You know, it's been a couple hours right now, spitting. You know, I don't know what the fuck you guys do out there eating lunch.
If you can smell if you can smell yourself, everybody else can smell you. Just
Hell yeah.
oh
be
yeah, you
a-
walk around
so-
looking like
But if you think about like some people do have the disease where they actually do smell. Like I came across a few people like that. And it's like
Mm.
it's
Nose
just what they
blind.
really do.
or like some people they got a dookie tooth or something going on with their mouth or whatever.
Oh
You know,
hell yeah.
they got an infection in there and they teeth is hot. So
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know. You carry a a supply of like mouthwash and Tic Tacs and
A battery operated.
deodorant, some Under Armour. I don't know.
yeah,
It's an Under Armour.
Listerine,
Yeah.
Listerine
Wa-
steering wheel in the driver's ed car so they can crash into something and bust their mouth.
Yeah. Boys, wash your face because some girls wear makeup. I mean, I don't know. I just holy she's.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, it's crazy out there. All right. Next up, we've got a teenager who's been making $5,000 a week. Stand by. All right, move over, Willy Wonka. A new masterminds in town on the Sweet Tooth side. Meet this shed-shavvy teenager from Cardiff who has turned his humble backyard shack into a selling empire. This genius 17-year-old has cracked the candy code, raking a jaw-dropping $5,000 a week. Actually, 4,000 pounds, but rounding out to dollars, it's 5,000 a week by selling sugary delights online on TikTok for the most part. Forget lemonade stand. This kid has upgraded a full-blown shop headquarters in his backyard. His shed is like a kingdom. He satisfies the cravings of sweet tooth customers far and wide. It's a sugary success story that will make you think twice about underestimating the power of treats and entrepreneurial spirit of teenagers. He was selling on TikTok of sweets around the nation or in UK, and then he went into bigger and more sought after candies from around the world, and he does it by selling it on TikTok. And he's been making about 5,000 a week and still going to high school.
Yeah, I remember seeing a couple of his videos. They're actually pretty entertaining.
Really?
He said,
Yeah,
He's-
some last year.
yeah, he said that before he started doing this, he was pretty depressed and kind of a loner. And then he said the power of social media and TikTok. He says he's finding a purpose and he's having fun and he's more open now and people are recognizing him now. And now he's kind of really getting to the entrepreneurial spirit of like, buying, selling, up marketing and buying, start sourcing. And so now 5,000 a week, bro. 5,000 a week.
5,000 a week.
5,000 a week.
Shit, I need to get my life right. I'm in the
I need
wrong.
to be selling candy, but like it's a kind of a therapy for him, and that's why I feel like these people doing social media, the mukbang, people fucking the people eating and shit in front of people,
Okay.
and going live and shit and making money off that, and then fucking showing their toes or just saying, "Hey guys, thanks for the rose. Hey guys, thanks for the hat." Yeah, and it's like late night, right? Coach Anthony, like these guys are making money, but if you think about it, these a a good portion of these people are like antisocial,
Hmm.
depressed. They don't make a lot of friends, blah blah blah.
Just a
But they're
minute.
making a living and they're having these online relationships and friends and likes and all that.
I wonder
That's
if I can get
that's
some commercial.
that's the good part. The bad part is if some hater,
Right.
yeah, right? Some
Oh.
hater like fuck this shit.
Oh,
He's showing boobs or something like that. She's showing boobs or saying something bad, and then your social media gets blocked and you lose all your followers. So
You know what?
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong with a
gonna have
hustle.
a couple of young influencers come on and tell like about their followers and their stories. I did see one of the girls that one of the young ladies that she has like 85,000 followers or something now, and she just could
Yeah.
not believe it.
Wow.
Recently, they used to work at TGI Fridays with me, as a matter of fact.
yeah,
So,
I think there's
Y'all gonna have to excuse
you
me.
have to have a balance. I know me and Coach Anthony has been working, and he's been working more than I do, working social media, making content, and trying to garner, trying to make the wheels move and to earn money. If I
what a
can make
flip
2,000, 4,000 a month on making content, dude, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
side.
I'll be online every day. If I got to show my feet, that's what I'll do.
I mean, you gotta do
You
some
said you were gonna show
pre-recording.
your feet, Floyd. Go ahead and show your damn feet. You keep
My feet are nice.
I want to see his feet because he keeps talking about it. And my mom wants
I mean, for $5.99.
to see. No, I'm not
Just
paying.
saying.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll make a deal.
Floyd gotta make some money, okay? Like,
Yeah.
What are you, his manager on his feet now?
hey, I mean, I'm doing the voiceover, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, $5,000 a week, United Kingdom, and he's selling candy. And there's a couple of people out there selling like this, like Japanese candy and German candy or Japanese snacks, or
I'm gonna sell some candy.
I know, right? But you got to be online, bro. You got to be like, hey guys, got these jalapeno nerds.
Yeah.
I got some chitlin from gum candy, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I got
Did you
people
see my drink today though?
like the kids at work, they actually do enjoy trying out things from other countries. So it's like
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
thing at work. It was like, hey, I just got this from, I don't know, like Tallahassee or other states,
Yeah.
like hot sauces. They like trying different hot sauces.
Oh yeah,
Got some
yeah,
people
yeah.
trying like different types of candy. What else they try? And other snacks like
Snacks, candy, drinks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think because TikTok right now is the social media. It's the most used and the most like, hey, what can you do for me in 1 minute, or what can you do for me live? And people just strolling, and oh shoot, oh yeah, that looks like a good candy. Oh, that looks like a good snack. And then okay, here's my money. Venmo me. I don't know, PayPal me, whatever you go, Cash App, and it's that easy. So for people who are doing that and making money, I see people doing like the crystals and shit, the grab
Oh
bag
yeah, I still
crystals.
love
Yeah.
the crystals.
Yeah. Hi, no, thank you, Carla. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, hey, here you go. Here's your, and then they have a little basket, and they go, here you go. They have a little sand pit that just kind of moves the rocks around and crystals around, and then whatever you get from this one basket, that's yours to keep for like I don't know, $50, whatever it is, $20.
Yeah. I miss being overseas, so and getting
Yeah.
different snacks and stuff. This is not the same. You go into commissary and they try to be like,
Mm,
it ain't the same. So,
and it's not exclusive.
come pie, did you drink your blowjob yet?
No, I'm about to do a blowjob right now.
Follow it. Yeah.
Was it butterscotch, Irish cream? No, I'm sorry.
Amaretto.
Butterscotch, amaretto, and
It's
then
not butterscotch.
gold.
It's Irish cream Kahlua and amaretto.
Okay.
And it's whatever you want it to be. You create your own
I put a
blowjob.
little extra in mine that I just made for hers. Instead of blowjob, I call it keep the change.
Oh, he said the Grand Cormino.
Yeah.
That's what we want to view. We want to review that.
Yeah, that's Kevin Hart's to keep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Anthony saved $10 a week, and in 6 weeks we go.
Like calculating.
But
Okay.
but ladies and gentlemen out there, honestly, like you can work your day job. I think all of us either work for the government or work for a full time job Monday to Friday. But we do have, I DJ on some weekends to make just extra money here and there. But if you find something like that you're passionate about, whether it be selling candy, whether it be crocheting, I don't know, uh, making clocks. I mean, that's just extra money you can make.
Yeah, I'd be so confused because I mean, I'm not trying to blow my own whistle or whatever, but I am pretty talented. And I just don't know what I would be.
Still
How I would be
talented.
what? I don't know what to sell or what I would be able to. I don't know. I just might as well just stick
We talked,
DJing.
but I know you didn't just say that. We talked about it yesterday. Remember?
Mhm.
Remember the green thumb that you got? That's
Oh,
one of
he's
your.
talking about Marty.
She had a green thumb, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
had all types of stuff sprouting up. So between from basil all the way to different types of sweet peppers to greens, kale, all types of stuff. But she also
It's
uh,
organic and non-GMO.
yeah, and we talked
Yeah.
about it yesterday to where she
Making
can
a
actually do her.
description.
She could do
Yeah.
her own.
That's true, man. There are actually snacks in Japan. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Who
Right.
thought about this combination for these Chips Ahoy, whatever it is,
Yeah. Yeah.
or the
They use
Pringles?
yeah, just like those waffles with the ice cream in the middle and
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
chocolate and stuff, or the onigiri.
Yeah.
Is it onigiri? No, not onigiri. It's
Yeah.
what do you call those triangles?
Triangles.
No, it's
Or geometric shapes.
Doritos,
no, the rolls, the rice rolls, the rice balls.
rice cakes.
Rice cakes.
Yeah, from the Seven and I Holdings or the
Yeah,
Seven.
unigiri. Yeah, rice cakes, unigiri, whatever. I don't know what they call them, but yeah, rice cakes.
What is that? No, but I'm saying the triangle that has the rice in the middle and that has like tuna.
Meat.
Squid Games.
It's called what?
Squid Game.
They said meat. That's what Cougar.
Really?
I wonder we
Yeah.
find.
Squid Games.
Squid Games.
So here, come pie.
Kung Pao chicken.
Put it back to your throat. I mean,
Oh, I just drank mine. I don't know. I'll lick the.
That
I'll lick
dangly
the.
part in the back of your mouth. Get it.
I'll lick the. I'll lick the whipped cream.
yeah, look at
All right, stand by. We've got some news. Someone's has a debt of $1 million. 29 years old couple. Stand by. All right, brace yourself for a debt-filled spectacle hotter than a jalapeno on a summer day. This power couple has somehow accumulated a jaw-dropping 1 million in debt. Can you believe that? But wait, it gets better. This wife, an energetic 29-year-old, decided to make a splash in a viral ocean by calling none other than the finance guru extraordinaire, Dave Ramsey. Talk about hitting the panic button. Their financial shenanigans have taken a turn by the storm, leaving us all scratching our heads, wondering how they managed to turn money into a full-blown magic trick. So, folks, grab your popcorn, prepare for a wild ride on this financial roller coaster. 29 years old, both of them work for the government and earn both together under $300,000 each. Together. Sorry, hold on, stand by. That's a lot of money, bro.
Standing by. Oh. Can't hear.
Yeah, we don't hear anything.
No sound. No sound. We can't read. So.
Oh my god! Hold on. Okay, there you go.
We have probably just under $1 million in debt, and we want to know how to get debt-free without filing bankruptcy.
Are you going ham on them?
Okay, how much of that is a mortgage?
The mortgage about $210,000.
So you have $600,000 in what?
Damn.
$335,000 is about in student loans.
Damn.
We have advanced degrees,
All right.
and a lot. The rest is really credit cards and personal loans.
Oh,
So you have $300,000 of credit cards and personal loans?
Oh, fuck.
We have
Yeah, that's what I said
about
too.
335,000 student loans and then about 136,000 in credit cards,
136.
4,000 personal loans, and 35,000 car loans.
Okay. How old are you all?
I'm 29.
Woo.
So what in the world?
So, yeah.
I
So
mean,
we,
are you both on this, or is this just one of you that's completely lost your mind?
I like
well,
to say
I
I
have
do
the
what I track.
majority of the student loans, and he has the majority of the credit cards. My credit card debt is not great.
Okay,
It's
so
about
why does
11,000.
he at 29 years old run up $100,000 in credit card debt?
Well, he's 32, but
Same.
I think
That don't matter.
making really poor decisions, thinking be able to pay it down as you go, and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so you both have advanced degrees. What are your degrees in?
we do.
Not
So
economics.
I have a degree, and both of our advanced degrees. No, he has an MBA, and I have an advanced degree in policy. I work in the government, and we actually both do now.
Oh, advanced degree in policy.
Okay, so your household income is what?
Our household income is about 230.
230.
Okay. All right. Is there recognition on both of your parts how absurd this situation is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
All right.
So I think we're both a bit scared and want to do anything we can to avoid
230,000.
Okay, great. Then I'm on your team. I can skip that step. Okay, good. Okay. Well, you're scared and you should be. You're disgusted and you should be.
We are.
You're in the early stages of being sick and tired and being sick and tired, and you should be. So
Yeah.
here's the thing. You guys have been living at across the board, from your education choices to your car purchases to your whatever. You've been living at about 10x where you're going to get to live for the next 3 years.
Okay. Yep, that's true.
So I'm getting ready to destroy your life as you know it. Because your lifestyle is considerably above your extremely good income.
Yep.
Yep.
And has been for a period of time.
Yeah.
And so you've gotten used to spending like you're in Congress.
Right.
This is going to be very emotional for y'all. And you're going to have to look at it through that lens and through a spiritual lens, or you're not going to make it. You're
Don't
gonna
buy
have to
shit.
Not care what anyone thinks, including each other, because you're not going to spend any money on anything ever for the next 3 years.
Okay, cut. So,
Wow.
yeah, that's nothing fit.
800. Wait. 800,000 non-mortgage. I want to know what the fucking house they have for $200,000.
What he said,
And
the
you could-
house was $220,000.
The house was only 220.
Yeah.
Not
So
bad.
the rest of that is non-mortgage. It's
Right.
fucking.
They living in a trailer.
Is it? I don't know where they live at.
I
Now
mean,
they-
it depends on where they live
Now
because
they making
220. Because I'm saying $220,000 for a house nowadays.
No, 220. That's 230 was their
More,
that was their
230 is their mortgage.
their combined income.
Is 230,000.
So what?
So
is
they're
that?
like at
What was their
6 figure
mortgage?
each.
What? Yeah, what was their mortgage?
well, that's what she was saying. He said he asked him.
No. Their mortgage around 200,000, 210,000. Their income is about to combine is 230. So they're both like almost 6 figures.
Yeah,
Where the hell were they living
that
at?
student loan debt is
Student loan debt was a bulk of her student loan was the bulk of the
Credit card ain't no
money.
mortgage.
And then the husband has $100,000 credit card.
no, that was her with the $100,000. I think he had like more than that.
No, it was her. It was him.
Oh, it was him.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
him.
the wife with the big education loan. And they got cars, so I don't know.
Yeah,
1 million.
yeah, we can just go ahead and move along. I don't have time for stupid people tonight.
They sound white. They sound white to me.
I'm not.
I think they're trying to keeping up with the Joneses, and
Get you every time.
I can't see.
That's the Schwarzenbergers or something. Because
Yeah, I can't see $100,000 in credit card debt. Like, holy fuck, what are you doing?
I wonder what neighborhood are they in to where they think they belong, but they don't.
Right.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shop on Shein or whatever you call it. 'Cause I don't care.
Salvation Army.
Yeah, thrift store. I don't care how much
Gonna
I
pop some tags.
Yeah, but they did, Ramsey. If you set up 3 years, pay off your bills and your necessities, as far as your, electricity and rent and whatever, and phone and eat, you can make it. Just can't be going fucking Las Vegas every fucking 3 months.
Which kind of goes back to what we were talking about before, as far as like with a teenager that hustles and does his thing. One thing that I read was millionaires, they actually have at least 6 forms of income. And the key word in that sentence is income.
Yeah.
Not what's going out. They just seem like they're just bleeding money. They're just paying for stuff frivolously and okay, well, we'll figure it out next month when the bill comes. No,
they're doing like, yeah, I got the bill, man. We're going out on Friday night. Yeah, I got the bill. It's like $1,000 bills. I got it. Got me, man. I'm a GS 10. I'm a GS 11. Fuck it.
And we actually understand what our parents were saying. Like, oh no, I got McDonald's at the house. Because now, when she and I, when we buy groceries and stuff like that, we're like, you know what? I don't have to go out for something that I know is going to taste horrible because the person that's making it doesn't really want to be there. I could just cook it here.
Yeah, because I
don't have to do nothing.
For instance, if I spent like $80 or not even $80. No, if I spent $60 in a grocery store like lobster tails or something like that, you go to get lobster tails out. That cost?
Yep.
A lot.
We had that tonight, and I'm about to partake once this is done. But actually,
you about to do what, baby? You about to
partake.
One more time. What you about to do?
Partake.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's easier to do everything at home. Just if you look at our bar,
it's
easier for us to make drinks here.
Exactly.
When you think about it, if you want to get funky with it, the buttery nipple and the blow. You want to get you want to get real funky with it. The stuff that we put in those drinks that we review, if you get in a club, that's about 20 bills.
Exactly.
It's easy. But at the same time, the pre-made buttery nipple that I've spent money on was $6. And I got 4 of them. So
wow. You got 4 nipples or 4 body ring nipples?
That means 2 people.
That's sure. I know, Coach Anthony, if you're like that one now, but after age, you're like, you know what? I partied, I've done that. I'd rather drink at home. I'll set up my own bar, right? Like you guys, ready? Like this young couple right here, got their own bar, got their own stock. Come on to the house. You know what I'm saying? Bring some wings, bring some meat.
At the same time, I'll be honest with you. Those partying days that I had, whether it was in California or Kansas City or Louisiana or even in Atlanta, those partying days, I completely revamped what I thought fun was. Those partying days weren't really fun because I was too busy scared thinking I'm going to get a DUI and completely ruin everything I'm trying to accomplish. But now I can drink at the house. I can sit back, and if need be, she can pack me up the stairs and take me into my bed. I don't have to worry about DUI.
And still take off your pants. You'll be all good to go.
All the mercy. All the mercy.
I can just imagine her like fire car.
You know? Taking off your pants the time you got drunk on the cruise.
Because I helped you. So like, girl, stop! What you doing? Raise up.
All right, guys. We got 2 choices here. We have time for either Coach Anthony or D3. Who wants to go?
About that wallet. Let's get it.
Hey, you sure?
All right, about that wallet. Here you go.
Ain't gotta dance. I make money moves.
I know, right? What up, everybody? My name is Anthony. I am from the About That Wallet podcast, where we help you build strong financial habits. And one of the cool things we're going to talk about today is one of the questions that I get a lot, and I hear a lot about it because everybody want to do some spring cleaning, which is talking about fixing your credit. So I'm using this credit workbook. As you see, I actually got it from the Goodwill. So, I actually got that extra 50% off because it was that color that day. That's how I shop. All right. So one of the things to talk about here is actually getting and actually fighting some of these derogatory hits that are on your credit. And if you guys actually have this book, you can go down and get it. But I'm on page 41, which is talking about credit repair difficulty level. The difficulty level on here is easy, which means, and this is what it says here, you can live without them, but preserving at least one is a good idea. Credit card debt, since it is unsecured, offers a number of media opportunities for the clean credit and settlement dispute, late payments or lack of payments. Banks, however, are quite regulated, and it makes specific terms and conditions for them to clear your debt and record. This is known as unrating an account. And techniques for achieving this is discussed in chapter 5. However, the cool thing about this is that when you come to dispute most of these, it's a lot easier to do. Some of these credit repair companies will either charge you about 10 to 20% of the amount that you actually owe, which is crazy. It's absurd for the people that they're trying to help. They actually charging them, so then you further the cycle. So I do challenge you all to go ahead on and do your research. And when I mean do your research, ask questions. Ask a lot of people about their finances and so forth. Or you can even come to me and I can provide you some resources. But one of the main things is that you need to be able to control your bills. And obviously you're here for a reason. You got to this point in your finances by taking prior actions or not even taking actions because you want to stick your head inside the hole like an ostrich while the bills are still piling up. It's time to take your head out the hole and actually start having those buttery nipples. So let's go on.
Take your head out of your hole.
Emotional, damn it.
Yeah, but that's true.
With the hole. Just go on and knock it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what
buttery nipples have blowjobs.
I know, right?
Better.
Yeah, don't be ashamed, man. Honestly, Coach Anthony at least give you advice, and then of course, if he can help you, fuck it, let's help you. It's never too late.
This is for entertainment, educational purposes only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk to your financial advisor.
All right, before we go, we've got we haven't had this in a while in Coverland. I feel like this is I love music. Me, D3, Carla, we are both DJs at one time. And we love our music and we love covers. Stand by. All right, here is
Oh. Yes. Come on, Brunetto Mars.
Man. Some kids just have it, I don't understand.
They just did. Yeah. So somebody.
Yeah, that was on top of her head. Yeah, this obviously I could hear the Filipino. She's Tagalog Filipino. So yeah, some kids just have it.
You hear me, Floyd? She
What's
ain't
up?
no Edna.
Yeah, right.
That's an old lady name.
Yeah, she was an old lady. She come up with karaoke. Wise man.
You're like, kuya, I want Saving all my love for you. Holy fuck! You better
Oh
save this shit.
yeah. A few story moments.
Okay. Here, I got this one. What is Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston? What is that about?
Tell her, babe.
It's a side piece song.
Side piece song.
It's a clear side piece song, straight up.
Ain't even a good side piece either.
We might mess around and do a segment where we talked about different side piece songs that we thought were cool.
What did it say?
Ain't no macaroni and cheese.
A few stolen moments.
Yeah, you've got your family and they need you there.
Woo!
And ironically, that's the same character that she played in Waiting to Exhale.
Exactly.
Kenneth.
True side piece.
Just a thought.
Wait a minute.
Saving All My Love for You is about being a mistress, everybody. You know, like the song.
That's right. Floyd, you came on the show when I was live recently.
Remember I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As I promised, guys, we were about to give you $100. We've got 9 people online right now. So I expect 9 people to hashtag right now for $100 from me.
Make it rain.
Get your man there.
What do I have a hashtag? Okay. Hashtag is Happy B. Hashtag Happy B.
Happy B.
And
Happy B.
at the same time, I'm going to stop and say happy birthday to you. Appreciate
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Floyd.
And you know what I could
Happy birthday, Floyd.
What I really appreciate the most is your consistency. Doing what you like to do, which is podcast.
Thank you. No, I salute. Thank you very much. I thank you guys for this, joining me on this journey, ups and downs. I mean, it's been 3 years. We've had some good people on.
Right.
Some people come off. It's their choice, but it's a great practice for us to, banter, share, laugh, love. I don't know. Be goofy.
They say life happens, but at the same time, this will be monetized pretty soon. I feel it.
Absolutely.
Because we do have good content and we do have obscure topics that we talk about that other people don't really talk about.
Yes, let me tell you something. If we put more time into it, like during the week and stuff like that, we would be the shit because we are. I mean, we are the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just think that if we put like more time into it, because we all work so much. And,
But at the same time, we also deal with common sense. We all deal with music.
Yes, sir.
That just make us just want to
Well, thank you guys for joining the journey. I think 2023 is going to be our year. I might be networking into one of our local stations out here, Jam and Z90. My director's husband is a morning host, Jam and Z90. D-Rock, his name, on the Hey Morton show. So hopefully I get to get on that show. Yeah. He DJs for the Padres. So
okay. So listen. So shit, Ariel.
we got 5. Okay.
Okay, Mama
Ariel. Okay.
My cousin
Happy B. Happy hashtag Happy B.
So
appreciate you.
yeah.
All right, I'm about to gift you guys with $100.
We're planning next year. We're planning a trip out to San Diego.
We got to go out there. We're gonna do it on location.
Oh yeah.
In Kid Mango's backyard.
We got to go to Tijuana too. Go to Hong Kong.
Oh yeah. Maybe we could do maybe for your birthday next year. We could come out.
The big 50.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we need to bring out there our Maryland care package.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy B again. Hashtag. Give you one more minute. Hashtag Happy B. I've got 8 people watching. Got 5 people entered right now. $100. Hopefully you have Venmo. Just contact Carla, and then I'll contact you with the money connect. $100 from me to you.
Money order.
Yep.
First class mail.
Spend it where you can. Spend it on gas. Spend some food, whichever. All right. I think we're ready. I think that's it. 5 entries. That works for me.
Okay.
Are we good?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna draw it. $100 goes to.
Bum, 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 bum. Yellow man.
Arrow
Hey!
Dance
All right.
LLC.
You know who she is?
Who?
Floyd. She was in she was Six Figures. Remember that? I don't know if you remember them when they used to go to Roppongi.
Six Figures, okay.
Yeah, she was that's Anisha Knight.
Okay.
She was in Japan with us.
Okay. Well, we're Yokota family. Good.
Yes, Yokota family.
All right. Contact Carla. We'll get your contact number. If you have Venmo, that would be perfect. If not, I got PayPal and Cash App also, so that'll help out.
Damn, girl.
Woo!
Hey.
6 figures. Oh, I remember that, man. Back in the days.
It got broke off.
Yeah.
$100 from me to you. It goes out to our Yokota family.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Japan in about a couple hours. In about maybe, I don't know, 24 hours. I'll be
Get me some motherfucking cocos, okay?
Oh, I got you.
I need it.
The real cocos.
Wow.
Yeah. The real cocos.
Sorry, it's Anisha Johnson now.
Oh, Johnson.
When you were in Yokota, it was night. So
Wait, Night. Wait, Johnson, Night. Wait, like protocol?
She was you worked on the flight line. I mean, not the flight
line.
And then she worked in she was with, matter of fact, I think she was driving around Will Smith that time when he came around.
She was in protocol? Okay, I thought she was protocol. Okay.
Was it logistics or something like that?
LRS.
But, anyway, old boy used to be a firefighter.
Well, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Our third season here. Oh, is it fourth season? Fourth season? I don't remember.
It's just showing. You can call it whatever you want. That's the beauty of it. By the way, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Floyd.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah.
Birthday.
Appreciate it.
Definitely honest.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, Sergeant Johnson. Please get with Carla, and we will take care of you very, very soon.
Yeah, you got to wear your money drawers too.
I know. I gotta wear the money draw. I'm gonna wear the money draws and have a Japanese pop song out there in Japan.
Nice.
Come with me.
Yes, airfield operations.
With some skates. Ops. All right. 36 or 36. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for joining us, Mama Barbara, Carl Anderton, who else? CD
Ariel.
Brown.
Yeah, Ariel up in there too.
Ariel Nurse up there.
Our greatest creation.
Don't worry
she
about
a legend.
Don't
she
worry
a legend
about. Don't worry about it, Ariel. We got $100 gift card.
Corey Duffy out there. Who else we have?
CD Brown. What's happening, cuz?
CD Brown. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Always, every Sunday. I'll try to tune in next Sunday, but I will be in Tokyo. But Carla D3 will hold it down with Coach Anthony.
And we're gonna work on our little messed up technical difficulties. We got Anthony.
We finna work it out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It'll take time.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Mango. We've got Coach Anthony, Carla D3. We love you guys. Highway 54 every Sunday. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to check About That Wallet. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you guys next week.
Love y'all.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.